talking about 50 instances of violence on 22 people. Only reason I'm using those numbers is that those are all where the person themselves can state that it occurred, and there were witnesses to it, multiple witnesses. Okay, and that is why I bring it up. The point is that if you want to get into why and how and so on and so forth, sure, we can get into the time track and we can get into all of this. I'm saying, here's the thing. If you came to me and said, we were talking to Marty Rathbun and he's left the church and he's talking about some of his disagreements and so on and so forth, and he never brought up anything about physical violence, and never said anything about David Miscavige beating this person, that person, whatever, I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't. Even though I knew it would annihilate his credibility, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. But he's the one who's saying that David Miscavige beat these people, and he's saying that David Miscavige beat the exact same people that he beat. And that's what pisses me off. Because this guy is a fucking lunatic, and I don't have to explain how or why he became one, or how it was allowable. The fact is he's saying David Miscavige did what he did. Not once, not twice, but 50 times to 22 people where the people are still around and they can attest to it and there are witnesses to it. And the instances that you're saying that Mr. Miscavige engaged in aren't that way. And you're saying 75 to 100, but it isn't true. And now I'm getting a little angry. Am I angry at you? Not necessarily. But I'm goddamn pissed at Marty Rathbun because he knows that he was the reign of terror, the whole track prison warden, and the lunatic, because he admitted to it. He admitted to it, and he knew, and it was part of his downfall. And I think that the individuals that were attacked by him have the right to talk to you about it. And I think that the individuals that he's saying Mr. Miscavige attacked have a right to it, because factually, every single person on that list that you sent me that fax of, I had affidavits from them stating that they were never beat by Mr. Miscavige. So that's the problem with this thing. And when I came to you and I said that we had things that we wanted to fact check, that you know, there were a few things that you were saying that Marty was going to fact check, or there was going to be fact check. These are the things that I'm talking about. Okay? Because they bear fact checking. Because bottom line, the problem is we can drop down into this minutia, but we're talking about the ecclesiastical leader of the Scientology religion. Okay? And it's a bigger picture than that here. And for Marty Rathbun, Amy Scobie, or Tom DeVock to leave and tell their tales of woe and fall into the category exactly like so many have before. Jesse Prince, Vicky Asnaran, Larry Wallerstein, Robert Vaughn Young, Stacey Young, all of them, the same allegations, saying the same things, in some cases things far more horrible. And every time, Mr. Miscavige has been vindicated, as has the church. And the thing is they have become what they detested. And they have become what they fought for so long. And that is the truth of it.